Broadcast, broadcast. Broadcast, broadcast. Bang! Double bang! Oh, baby. Well, welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio. Daily recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Tuesday, March the 6th, 2012, 4 p.m. Eastern. You're looking at the S&P 500. Bye-bye. Oh, baby. Tankarama. Say bye-bye. And, you might be saying, why? Well, I'll tell you why. And everyone's saying Greece. I don't buy that Greece news. Give me a break. I'll tell you why. Because of that. Can you say overbought? Bet. So, market, basically need a reason to sell. Greece, I still think it was the China Bureau of Statistics ex-chief saying that hard landing, basically. And, of course, Australia last night, nervousness about growth. Aussie getting ham-slammed and pip-slapped. Oh, baby. Still can't remember his name. This really sucks. But I'll tell you, that Aussie was just freaking perfect. And guess what? It's going down even more.
Goodbye.
But certainly you got to ring the register. Don't you love bear markets? But pretty much a lot of the action happened in Asia and Europe. Yeah, U.S., we grinded down. I tried, look for a turnaround Tuesday. Didn't happen. But certainly didn't get hurt, given the day. But as far as the numbers that came out, obviously Australia leaving rates unchanged, but certainly negative outlook. Earnings was bad. Current account wasn't so good. Halifax House Price Index out of London, terrible number. Negative 0.5. Supposed to be up 0.3. That means the net number for the last 2 months is 0. It was up 0.6 last month. Cable is going lower. Abso-freaking-lutely. Certainly going to my 156.50. That should be easy. One of the things, now, again, we have ADP tomorrow, right? ADP, employment number. Obviously, we have also GDP out of Australia, which is big, but ADP should be the catalyst to reverse the market. So I'm thinking, I don't know how much more we've got per se on the downside. I know that's me saying it, and you know me, I'd love to say we're in a bear market now and sell everything. But, one of the things I was looking at and showing people before, when we topped out in the S&P, we had this move last year, right? Well, did you ever have a triple top where we didn't break anything? No, we had shooting star here, reversal candle here, outside day, right? You had a doji here, then we collapsed, and we had a double top. So this move in the S&P, while I think is warranted, it's a triple top. I mean, it doesn't look like a real toppy formation. It doesn't look like we're just going to crash from here. Markets just don't go down that easy. There's still too much money on the sidelines. So I think that we probably hold, and I think we come down to a fib level tomorrow, and we're looking at like 1330, 1332. Well, got to get it perfect. You do it yourself at home. Oh, baby. People, when are you going to go premium? Isn't it time? We're going lower. We topped out. Market's not going to 1,400 on the S&P. Laszlo Barini was the top. I can't even do him. The freaking top. Laszlo, 25% upside last night. Give me a fracking break. Nut jobs. Earnings are not going to make it. The only way to make it is to increase the S&P multiple, which I just don't see happening. And this Aussie dollar's got more to go. Nice break. It looks to me like 104. 104. 104. Hello. I mean, again, first time we've been below the 10, 20, 30 exponential moving average this whole run. And you look at the S&P, the same thing. First close below the 30 EMA. Significant. Actually, close below 10, 20, and 30. First time, the 20, this whole run. 30, whole run. So very bearish signal. And again, I'm not saying we're going to collapse tomorrow. I don't believe we are going to collapse, but I think we come in more. And this Aussie, by the way, looks more of a top. You got your doji, you got your reversal candle, outside candle here, double top here. Now this, you can make a case for the top. Abso-freaking-lutely. Hell yeah. So I think this Aussie, certainly 104, seems easy. And then should we break through that, and we're looking at channel line support around 102.50. GDP tonight coming out, I think up 0.7% is a little on the high side. It was up 1% last quarter. I'm looking for a 0.6, 0.5 number. That should be enough to have the Aussie get whacked. And we can say continuation and
goodbye.
And you know what? You better get out your dive bell because we're going lower. That's so loud, isn't it? I got to figure out the volume. Sorry. Oh, if the market goes down, you're going to hear more of that. So maybe you don't want to listen to me anymore. I don't give a crap. Oh, baby. I'm a trader. I do this, yes. This isn't all my business. I do it. I enjoy doing it. I do. I like making people money, even though I make nothing off that. I'm just a giver. Oh, baby. But again, you look at this gold chart. Looks like we're going low. Absolutely. Channel line 1550. Looks like we can come in more. Crude. How about that Netanyahu speech last night? Was that awesome or what? I swear I was cheering. That guy, can we elect him as president? Can he be the Republican National Committee? Can he be the nominee? Please. Man. He made a good case. You realize that Netanyahu, he's the Prime Minister of Israel, what he says, he showed a document from 1944 saying how the World Jewish Congress went to the United States to please bomb Auschwitz. They didn't, because they didn't want to incite the Germans to what else could possibly, the retributions. Doesn't that sound kind of similar? Messed up, isn't it? America's really a little bit to blame for not doing much about the Holocaust, letting it happen. But again, you look at this crude, it looks like we can come in a little bit more. Absolutely. But again, get back to foreign exchange, euro, dollar. Not a huge down day, but we'll take it. Going lower. Abso-freaking-lutely. Breaking the channel line. Big time. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. 129.50. Hell yeah. But again, I think ADP is going to be good. I think the market starts to rally ahead of it. 5 a.m., 6 a.m. bottom. Be on the lookout. So again, 129.50. I don't know if it's going to necessarily make it there, but certainly 130.50, 130.40. But it would be about 160 pips. And obviously Sterling got whacked. And cable might break. Cable breaks through this channel line. I mean, support level, really. It's toast. Bye-bye. I mean, you do your fib on cable. That's 155.50. Should we take this whole support level out? So, that was a pretty bad number. Tonight, we get a currency report. Foreign currency reserves out of Switzerland. People, you ready for the call? Are you ready for the call? You freaking freebies. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Huh?
It's going to be bad. They're not going to have that much reserves. They shot their load. They're not going to have much bullets left. The market's going to be like, they can't hold this 120 level. We're going down. This is it. Look at that chart. If there's one catalyst that could drive this thing down, it's this report. 100%. Euro's in bad shape. Yes, Euro sterling popped a little bit. Big freaking deal. Euro sterling's popped before, and this thing's gone nowhere. I like the way it's closing. It looks terrible. This is a blue horseshoe call. I think the Swiss franc is going to start to rally again. A little bit. Pound Swiss. I love it. Short. Outside candle. Triple top. Back the truck up, people. This should be an easy trade. And if I'm right, it's a monster trade. And obviously all the yens, I think the yens are going to come in a little bit more. Yen's going to rally. Dollar yen. Thank you, sir. I have another. Bang. Hopefully you did well on that. Sell this pop here. I think we come into 80.30. 80. But certainly 80.30. So another 50 pips. A lot of these charts look like we're going to come in 60, 100. That's going to be the easy money. The hard money is going to be sticking around for the full 200 if we do drop that much. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think we need more of a catalyst than Greek bond swaps, which is a joke. Dollar Canada, Canadian, Ivy, tremendous. Again, we nailed this baby. Dollar Canada, we've been riding this sucker from the lows. Thank you, sir. I have another. Hell yeah. But I think, again, another one. It's got another 35, 40 pips in it. Should we take out par 50? Well, then we're talking about channel lines. Then we're talking about easy par 70, melt up. But 101.50 looks to me like the next spot. So if we could break through here, we take out par 50 in this channel line, boom, we go right to 101.50. Now, I would think we need commodities to really collapse if that's the case. Again, and I'm not turning into this big bear. Not yet. I need more wind at our back. We need more people to get sucked in. We need the market to spike up and everyone getting giddy and buying it, and they say long and they think, and then reversal. Then we got them. But I'll tell you, this dollar Swiss, it's going to probably go higher. Another one breaking this whole channel line. I thought we were going to go lower. Actually lost money in this thing on the short side. But still, I think that we're probably going to pop up. Maybe we get up in the 92.50, maybe 93. But I think tomorrow this is a big reversal. And again, if Euro Swiss does what I think it's going to do, you want to be short dollar Swiss. I'd rather be short pound Swiss, Euro Swiss. I think those are the bigger trades. But this thing will go down too. And I'll tell you, look at someone like Swiss yen. It's going to be a nice setup. Look at that nice break. I still think this is a long. But we've come a long way, baby. Right? Come a long way, baby. The dribble and the break. 87, great spot. Want to start getting low around there. Some of the other yen carry trades, sterling yen, holy moly. But I think we get a nice continuation tonight in the yens. Euro yen looks like 105. Again, I don't think you get the kind of day we had today. You need to temper your expectations, but we are going lower. Aussie yen, nice big down day. 84 should be a nice spot. Absolutely. Backing and filling. Again, we've now come in only 300 pips from the high. We've made a run of almost how much? A lot. Depends where you go from, but this is 900 pips. So we still need to come in a little bit more. Again, another 100 pips on everything. Kiwi yen. I like this on the long side. Want to be buying this maybe down to 64.50. 64. But that's 160 pips, maybe. But I think we get a monster reversal tomorrow with ADP. I know we didn't have a turnaround Tuesday today. But I think we get a wild freaking Wednesday tomorrow. Hell yeah. And look at this Kiwi dollar. This baby comes down to 80.50, even 80. I think it looks good on the long side. You know, and again, This was a nice candle reversal. This was the outside day you were looking for. Blew out the stops, closed at the lows, outside day, failed, and now, boom. So I think certainly 80 is a big spot. I think Westpac has 80.50 as their spot. Maybe. But 80 is huge. And again, if I felt like there was a market meltdown, bad news on the horizon coming, forget it. I'd be telling you there's a lot more to come. A lot. I'll tell you, this euro sterling looks like it might want to pop. Couldn't get through 83.50, but I got to tell you, this thing gets through 83.50, it's going to go. And, everyone's saying how the Greek deal is the reason why the market's down. Well, wait a second. The euro is only down 75 freaking pips. It was commodity currencies that got whacked again. And that's from China. We're going on a field trip to China. And hopefully you'll listen to my show. And you've been profiting. Euro Aussie. It's going up. I like it. Long. Commodity currencies have more to go on the downside. And if we do reverse, maybe they don't rally as much. In pound Kiwi, pound Aussie, they were telling us, let me tell you something, this pound Kiwi is a leading indicator. This sucker started going up before the market started to collapse. Hell yeah. But nice reversal today. Actually made money on this on the short side, believe it or not. Long and short. But maybe we come in. I don't think so. It's a gorgeous looking shooting star. I think the future's going to be down. I think we probably pop up, back up, and then roll over on a reversal in the S&P. I like that scenario better. And again, this Aussie Kiwi, in my opinion, completely reversed. I think GDP is going to suck. Look at that shooting star. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Bang! It's going lower. Sell. Sell. Oh, wait.
Danger.
That's bad. I don't like that one. It's gone. And if you missed it, don't cry.
Oh.
Because you can get it. You can sell it higher. Don't worry. GDP is not, I can't imagine GDP being that good. And if it is, it's a sell on the news event. Absolutely. Because this baby's going lower. This baby reversed. And that means that's why New Zealand is the one I want to really buy. And that's why pound Aussie, Euro Aussie, looks like they want to go higher. This pound Aussie has just started. Look at it. It's just started to turn. First time. So I want to be buying pound Aussie. Obviously, you want to be short cable. And again, people, 3 months for $400 freaking dollars. And if you're outside the U.S., you better hurry up because the dollar's rallying. It's going to cost you even more. And you're going to join the party, and then the market's going to, be all bajiggity, and I might not do so well. This is the times that we do well. And again, think about how much Dennis Gartman charges for his newsletter. $400 for an individual a month. I charge $133, and I send out research. I'm not saying anything. So, you want a copy? Email me, info@globalfxllc.com. I'll send you one. Compliments. Yours truly. All right, everyone. So, again, the game plan is. I feel like I missed one. Did I miss one? Did Dolly Yen? I think I nailed them all. I'll tell you this, Looney Yen, though. More to go on the downside. Abso-freaking-lutely. Say hello to 80. Easy. All these yens are going lower. Again, if you have any questions, interests, comments, share my video on Facebook. Come on. And guess what? If you get me someone, you're half off. 50% referral. So you get me someone for a 3-month deal, you'll get your 3-month deal for only $200. How's that? Info@globalfxllc.com. Andrew Spanton. Look for my twits. Voice of Forex everywhere. The only voice you'll ever need. Who truly loves. Loves. I just made you folks a ton. What I make. Except for myself. Nothing from you. Enjoy your freebies. your freebies, the only voice you'll ever need who truly loves to make you money, and I can't believe I can't remember Cotton Eye Joe who sang it. Could someone please email me who sang my Cotton Eye Joe song? Because I can't find it on the internet, on YouTube. I type in Cotton Eye Joe. I really wanted to play it today. It's been a long time. Oh, baby. Have a good night.